stop right there. Let me ask you something important. If you meet someone new today, can you introduce yourself in English with confidence? Or do you freeze, searching for the right words?
Most learners can speak a few lines of English, but when it's time to give a self-introduction, in an interview, in a classroom, or even with new friends, they get nervous. They either say too little or too much.
And here's the truth. Your self-introduction is not just, "Hello, my name is..." It's your first impression tool. Within a few seconds, people decide if you sound confident, friendly, and clear.
Exactly. That's why in today's episode of the English Exchange podcast, we are going to teach you step by step how to introduce yourself in English. Whether you're a beginner or intermediate learner, you'll find examples, tips, and real-life situations that you can use immediately.
And here's what you'll get if you stay till the end. 1. A simple structure for self-introduction. 2. Examples for both formal and informal situations. 3. Mistakes to avoid so you don't sound awkward. And finally, a practice challenge that will push you to master this skill in just 30 seconds.
So, don't skip. Stay with us because today we are giving you the skill that can change your conversations, your interviews, and your confidence.
Rupa, do you know how long it takes to make a first impression?
Research says just 7 seconds.
Exactly. In only 7 seconds, people judge your confidence, your personality, and yes, even your English skills. So when you introduce yourself, you are opening the door to every opportunity that follows.
Think about it. In a job interview, your introduction can set the mood. In a classroom, it helps classmates remember you. And in casual situations, it can even lead to new friendships.
And the best part? Giving a good self-introduction is not something you're born with. It's a skill, which means you can learn it, practice it, and improve it, just like riding a bicycle or cooking a recipe.
So if you've ever felt nervous, don't worry. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how to introduce yourself in a clear, confident, and memorable way.
Okay, Rupa, let's break it down. What's the structure of a good self-introduction?
There are 4 main parts. 1. Greeting. 2. Basic information. Name, place. 3. Education or profession. 4. Extra spice. Hobbies, interests or goals.
Let's go through them one by one.
1. Greeting. Formal. Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. Informal. Hey, nice to meet you. 2. Name and place. Beginner. My name is Rupa. I am from Dhaka. Intermediate. I'm Rupa, born and raised in Dhaka, but currently living in Chattogram. 3. Education or profession. Beginner. I am studying in class 10 at City High School. Intermediate. I am pursuing my bachelor's degree in computer science at Dhaka University. 4. Extra spice. Beginner. I like reading storybooks. Intermediate. In my free time, I love exploring non-fiction books and discussing new ideas with friends.
See the difference? Beginners keep it simple. Intermediate learners add details that show personality.
And that's the secret. Your introduction is not just information. It's a small story about who you are.
Let's imagine you're in a job interview. The interviewer smiles and asks, "Could you please introduce yourself?" What will you say? Good morning. My name is Shamim Rahman. I recently completed my bachelor's degree in marketing from Brack University. During my studies, I completed an internship at a digital marketing agency where I worked on social media campaigns. I enjoy problem solving, teamwork, and I'm eager to contribute my skills to your company.
That's perfect. It's short, professional, and directly connected to the job. No extra details about your childhood or family, just the relevant highlights.
And remember, in formal introductions, you should use polite greetings, speak clearly, not too fast, share relevant skills or achievements, avoid unnecessary personal details.
Here's another example for students applying to university. Hello, my name is Rupa Das. I have recently completed my higher secondary certificate with a focus on science. My passion is biology, especially human anatomy, and I hope to pursue a career in medical research. I am hardworking, curious, and excited to learn from this program.
That's a great formal introduction for academic purposes. Notice how it highlights passion, goals, and achievements without being too long.
Now, let's change the mood. Imagine you're meeting new friends at a cafe.
Hey, I'm Shamim. I'm from Dhaka. I work in IT support, but I'm also a huge cricket fan. What about you?
See how relaxed that was? Informal introductions are light, friendly, and they invite the other person to continue the conversation. Tips for informal introductions. Keep sentences short. Add a hobby or interest. Ask a question back, like, what about you? Smile, and keep the tone casual. Example for beginners. Hi, I'm Rupa. I live in Sylhet. I like music and hanging out with friends. Example for intermediate. Hi, I'm Rupa from Sylhet. I work as a graphic designer and I love traveling and photography. What's your favorite place to visit?
Notice the difference? Beginners give basic facts. Intermediate learners add personality and show curiosity. Suppose you join a new English class. The teacher says, "Please introduce yourself to the class." How do you do it? Beginner example. Hello everyone, my name is Shamim. I am from Khulna. I am in college, second year. I want to improve my English speaking. Intermediate example. Hi everyone, I'm Shamim from Khulna. I'm currently studying business administration. I joined this class to sharpen my English fluency because I want to study abroad and connect with people globally.
See? Same situation, but the intermediate version sounds more confident and focused on future goals. Tips. Make eye contact with the audience. Speak slowly with pauses. Share why you're in the class or what your goal is.
Now, let's talk about what not to do in a self-introduction. Speaking too fast makes you sound nervous. Memorizing word for word makes you sound robotic. Giving unnecessary details like parents' jobs, age, or height, irrelevant. Forgetting to smile makes you look unfriendly.
The fix is simple. Keep it natural, keep it short, and keep it positive. All right, dear listeners, now it's your turn. We have a 30-second self-introduction challenge for you.
Here's what you need to do. 1. Write down your self-introduction. 2. Practice in front of a mirror. 3. Record yourself on your phone. 4. Post it on social media with hashtag #MyEnglishIntro and tag English Exchange Podcast.
And we might feature your introduction in our next episode. So don't be shy, give it a try.
Today we learned why self-introductions matter, how to structure them, how to adapt for formal and informal settings, and what mistakes to avoid.
And remember, practice makes progress. Every new person you meet is a chance to practice your English introduction.
Thanks for joining us on the English Exchange Podcast. I'm Shamim.
And I'm Rupa. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep speaking English with confidence.